Hey, Cowboys Nation! Are you ready for some football? The 2024 season is about to kick off, and I've got the inside scoop on every starter suiting up for America's team in their Week 1 clash against the Cleveland Browns. From Doc's new weapons to a revamped defense, we're breaking down every position and what it means for the Cowboys' championship hopes. Plus, I'll reveal the one player who could be the secret weapon to unlock a Cowboys victory. You won't want to miss this. Let's dive in. Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. We're diving deep into the Dallas Cowboys starting lineup for the 2024 season as they gear up for their Week 1 showdown against the Cleveland Browns. Buckle up, because we've got a lot to cover, and you won't want to miss a single detail about America's team. Before we jump into the roster breakdown, let's set the stage for this epic season opener. The Cowboys are coming off a roller coaster 2023 season that saw them make the playoffs, but fall short of their Super Bowl aspirations. Now, with some key offseason moves and draft picks, Jerry Jones and the front office are betting big on this roster to bring the Lombardi Trophy back to Dallas. All right, let's kick things off with the offense. At quarterback, we've got the franchise cornerstone, Dak Prescott. Doc's been putting in work this offseason, fine-tuning his mechanics and building chemistry with his receivers. He's entering his 9th season as the Cowboys' signal caller, and the pressure's on for him to prove he can lead this team to the promised land. Speaking of receivers, CeeDee Lamb is back as the undisputed Roan. Lamb's been a human highlight reel since he entered the league, and he's only getting better. Opposite Lamb, we've got a new face in the lineup. The Cowboys made a splash in free agency by signing veteran speedster hypothetical free agent WR. This guy's got wheels for days and should give Doc a lethal deep threat to stretch the field. In the slot, we've got the ever-reliable Michael Gallup. Gallup's been a steady presence in this offense for years, and his route-running savvy is going to be crucial in moving the chains on third downs. Don't sleep on hypothetical rookie WR either. This kid was the Cowboys' second-round pick out of college, and he's been turning heads in training camp with his acrobatic catches. Now, let's talk about the man who makes this offense go running back, Tony Pollard. After a breakout 2023 season, Pollard's locked in as the feature back. His explosiveness and pass-catching ability make him a nightmare for defenses. Backing him up is hypothetical RB2, a bruising runner who should excel in short yardage situations. At tight end, we've got a potential breakout star in Jake Ferguson. Ferguson showed flashes of brilliance last season, and with another year in the system, he's poised to become a major red zone threat. Don't forget about rookie hypothetical rookie TE either. This kid's got size, speed, and hands. He could be a real X factor in 2 tight end sets. Moving on to the big boys up front, the offensive line has undergone some changes. The cornerstone is still left tackle Tyron Smith, who's defying father time and still playing at an elite level. Next to him, at left guard, is hypothetical free agent guard, a Pro Bowl caliber player the Cowboys snagged in free agency to shore up the interior. At center, we've got the steady Tyler Biodas, who's become a rock in the middle of this line. On the right side, Zach Martin continues to be one of the best guards in the league. The only question mark is at right tackle, where hypothetical rookie OT is set to make his NFL debut. This kid was the Cowboys' first-round pick, and he's got some big shoes to fill. Now, let's flip to the defensive side of the ball, where the Cowboys are looking to build on their dominant 2023 performance. It all starts up front with the pass rush, and boy, do the Cowboys have some heat coming off the edge. Micah Parsons is back and hungrier than ever. This guy's a generational talent who can wreck a game plan from multiple positions. Opposite Parsons, we've got the veteran DeMarcus Lawrence. D-Law might not put up gaudy sack numbers, but his ability to set the edge and disrupt the run game is crucial. On the interior, hypothetical free agent DT is a new addition who should help clog up running lanes and collapse the pocket. At linebacker, Leighton Vander Esch is back to patrol the middle of the field. LVE's instincts and tackling ability are going to be key in neutralizing the Browns' potent run game. Next to him, we've got hypothetical linebacker, a rangy playmaker who excels in coverage. The secondary has some familiar faces and some new blood. At cornerback, Trayvon Diggs is looking to bounce back after an up-and-down 2023 season. When he's on, Diggs is one of the best ball hawks in the league. Opposite Diggs, we've got hypothetical veteran CB, a savvy vet who brings leadership and stability to the back end. In the slot, Jordan Lewis is back and healthy. Lewis's quickness and instincts make him a perfect fit for defending those shifty slot receivers. At safety, Jaron Kearse returns as the enforcer in the box. Alongside him, hypothetical safety is set to make his Cowboys debut after signing as a free agent. This guy's range and ball skills should help limit those back-breaking big plays. Now, let's not forget about special teams. Kicker Brandon Aubrey is back after a solid rookie campaign. His leg strength and accuracy from long range give the Cowboys a weapon in the kicking game. At punter, hypothetical punter won the job in training camp and should help the Cowboys win the field position battle. So, what does all this mean for the Week 1 matchup against the Browns? Well, Cleveland's no pushover. They've got a stout defense, led by Myles Garrett, who's going to be a handful for that Cowboys line. On offense, the Browns have a potent running game with Nick Chubb, and their receiving core, led by Amari Cooper, can make plays downfield. The key for the Cowboys in this game is going to be establishing the run early with Pollard. If they can get him going, it'll open up play-action opportunities for Doc to take shots to Lamb and hypothetical free agent WR down the field. On defense, containing Chubb and forcing Browns QB into obvious passing situations where Parsons and Lawrence can pin their ears back will be crucial. One storyline to watch in this game is the return of Amari Cooper to Dallas. Cooper was a fan favorite during his time with the Cowboys, and you know he's going to be motivated to show out against his former team. It'll be interesting to see how Diggs and the Cowboys' secondary handle him. Another factor to keep an eye on is the weather. September in Cleveland can be unpredictable, and if the wind picks up off Lake Erie, it could impact the passing and kicking games. The Cowboys might need to rely more heavily on Pollard and the ground game if the conditions aren't favorable for airing it out. Let's not forget about the coaching matchup either. Mike McCarthy is entering a critical year as the Cowboys' head coach. The pressure's on for him to deliver a deep playoff run, and you know he wants to start the season off with a statement win. On the other sideline, Kevin Stefanski has done a great job with the Browns, and his innovative offensive schemes will test Dan Quinn's defense. As we wrap up, I want to hear from you, Cowboys Nation. What are your predictions for this Week 1 matchup? Who do you think will be the X factor for Dallas? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get a discussion going.